What's the worst gift you've ever received for Christmas? A few years ago, my wife and I decided to rent a cabin up in Montana for the holidays. We thought it'd be a cool experience for our 5-year-old daughter. Snow, quiet, something different from the usual city chaos. We decorated the place just like home, and even brought along an elf on the shelf to keep her from sneaking around for her gift, a drone. We told her that if the elf ever got touched or fell, he'd have to walk back to Santa through the snow and wouldn't come back until next Christmas. She didn't just believe it, she treated that elf like it was sacred. Then, 2 nights before Christmas, I woke up at 5 a.m. to a freezing breeze coming from downstairs. I shook my wife awake, and we rushed down to find the sliding door wide open. The cabin was freezing, and our daughter was gone. We panicked, searched her room, every corner of the cabin, nothing. Then I noticed the elf lying on the floor, and next to it, a cup of cold tea sitting on the shelf where the elf used to be. That's when my wife found a crumpled napkin on the floor. In messy crayon handwriting, it said, "I'll be back soon, Mommy and Daddy. I have to help the elf get his soul so I can give him his present." I grabbed my phone and ran barefoot into the snow, trying to get a signal. After running around for what felt like forever, a single bar popped up, and I called emergency services immediately. They arrived fast and started searching. We even opened the drone early and used it to help scan the area with its camera. Eventually, a firefighter spotted her out in the woods, curled up in the snow. She had wandered out with no coat, and her lips were already turning blue. They rushed her inside, and thank God, she made it. They said she was lucky, but ever since that night, she hasn't been able to hold on to long-term memories.